My dad purchased the bar in 1966, so we are coming up on our 46th anniversary here. Well, the first 4 years that we were open, the large windows that are on the front of the building and the side, those were open, but after the riots I think they were in 1968, things were a little sketchy in the neighborhood, and my dad decided to close up the windows. But I don't think that the side windows were open on the Astor Street side, the smaller ones. They remained closed until 2002 when I did major renovation here. The building used to be charcoal gray with black trim, and I had it painted the current paint scheme, which is a cream color with a rust and mustard trim, and I opened up all the windows, exposing the original stained glass at the top, the arched windows. It was quite a process because in opening everything, it broke all the original wood moldings, so I had to have those made, and everything was custom work. And then after opening the windows, I got curious on the inside because all my life it had just been dark wood paneling. So I started removing the paneling, and it kind of took on a life of its own, and we wound up removing everything and exposing heavy oak panels on the lower end of the bar that were the original panels. I did all of the wood stripping in here, the walls. In the middle of the night, I would come in at bar closing and work until 7 in the morning, because at that time, we used to still open at 7 in the morning. There was a large third shift population around here. Some of the tanneries were still open. The Journal Sentinel was still open downtown. There was a printing company around here. So we would do tremendous business between 7 in the morning and 10 in the morning, because all third shifters were getting off. But I wasn't doing that wood stripping every day because, you know, some mornings I had to open. So I would do it on nights when I didn't have to open the next morning. A lot of work. Probably about 6 weeks worth of wood stripping just to clean up these old oak panels. But they're all the original panels, and they're beautiful, heavy, heavy oak panels. And on the upper end, there was some old wallpaper that I would have kept. It was really funky looking wallpaper with big green leaves, but it was in rough shape. So I took that off, and then the plaster walls were pretty bad underneath, so I just made them worse. I took drywall mud and made them more textured and glazed the walls, did a full finish, and then painted all the woodwork, and really changed it. Then the next thing was the flooring, and we removed what used to be terrazzo over hardwood floor, and then there was carpeting on top of that. So we managed to expose all of the hardwood, and even though it was kind of beat up from years of things being nailed into it, I thought it had a lot of character. So, and again, that is the original wood from this place as well. In 2003 or 4, I don't recall the exact year, I did receive the Mayor's Design Award for the building for the renovation that had been done.